to my channel. I hope you're all well. I'm going to be starting off another little spend a few days with me vlog. I have got a few things planned in for this week that I thought I could pick up the camera and show you all. It is an absolutely stunning sunny morning. Now it is freezing cold, the cars are literally frosty, the grass is frosty, but sorry, that just how nice is it to have the sun out? Honestly, I was driving home the other day and it was literally a blue sky, the sun was out and it was still cold, but the feeling that just came over me, I was so chirpy, and it honestly is just making me so excited for the lovely spring days. They are literally within touching distance and I just cannot wait to get back out on lovely little walks and things like that. So yeah, the sun has really cheered me up this morning. So I am starting off today's vlog. I'm about to head off out. I am finally, hopefully, picking up a little chair for the living room. If you'll have watched previous vlogs of mine, you'll know that I was on the hunt for a little accent chair for the living room in the space that my Christmas tree was in, because I've moved the chair. Wait, and I'll just show you actually, because then you can actually see what I'm talking about. So I have been looking for a little accent chair to go in this space of the living room, because where I had my Christmas tree, it was here. This little chair here used to sit under the window, but obviously I did move it there when I put the Christmas tree here, and I actually much prefer the kind of layout of the room with that little chair there. So I really wanted to get a nice little accent chair of some kind to go here. So I've been hunting high and low, and I found a few online that I liked, but I am someone who kind of wants something like yesterday when I see something that I like. So I was doing a little bit of digging online and I did see a couple of different chairs that I liked, but I actually came across one from B&Q, which was not somewhere that I was expecting to find a little accent chair, but they have a really nice one on there, and they actually have two available in my local store, which I thought was really good, because I'm kind of someone that would always rather just like go and pick it up, because I feel like I'm getting it quicker. I don't know, I feel like you can, if you're going to pick something up, maybe it's a little bit more exciting, I'm not sure. But I am going to go and pick it up. So my mum's going to take me. She has a much bigger car than mine and I will not fit it in my Mini Cooper. So very handy, my mum having her big car. We use it for all our IKEA trips and everything. So hopefully we can get it in the car. And yeah, I'm very excited to pick it up. So I'm going to do like a little mini reset of the living room, hopefully a little bit of styling. I do want to pick up a little side table as well. I've got an idea of how I want to style the new little chair. I just need to go and get changed just now. I've already done my hair and my makeup, so I am going to go and quickly change into a little outfit and then we can head straight to B&Q. I might also pop into Home Bargains because I do want to get one of the little cushions that I have for my sofa just now, just to match it all in. But let's just fingers crossed that this chair actually fits in the car first. I'm going to go do a little outfit of the day, show you what I am wearing for today, and then we will head out. I am wearing these gorgeous little jeans that I actually featured in my previous vlog. They are from Primark. I absolutely love the fit of these and I love the colour as well. They're like a nice kind of wide leg dark denim jean. I thought these are going to be perfect for springtime. I obviously would like to wear them with little ballet flats, but the Ugg boots are staying on just now because it is so cold outside. I've also got my little cropped trench coat on. This is from Temu. This is so lovely. I actually have this in black as well. Again, I'm kind of like incorporating some spring pieces now. Even though it is so cold outside, the sun is definitely swaying my outfit choice, but I am being a little bit reasonable with a little cardigan and of course the Ugg boots as well. But it is giving a little kind of pop of early spring. I am loving it. Also, guys, I do not know what is going on with my skin at the moment, because one minute I feel like it's getting so much better and clearer, and then all of a sudden I just break out, broken out here on my chin, which I usually get, and then these little spots have kind of came back on my forehead again. I did change the setting on my Shark mask to the Better Aging one, I think it is. I was using the Blemish Repair, but I felt like it was breaking me out really badly, so I did switch and I noticed my skin was just looking really good. But alas, I woke up this morning with some lovely new spots, so please ignore that. We will just carry on and hopefully they will go away soon. I'm just waiting on my mum now. My little sister's coming as well. They're off school. Does anyone with like young siblings or even your children feel like they get an awful lot of school holidays these days? Maybe I'm just getting old, but I do not remember getting that many school holidays. But anyway, she is coming along with us too, so that is great because that's little extra hands to help us if we need to force this chair into the car. Hopefully it all goes well though. We've got City Buddy here. Hopefully it fits in that space there. If not, Sutton's going to have to walk home with it on her back. This is the chair here on display. I'm actually really glad they've got it on display because I like to see how it looks in person. So it's a lovely kind of like oatmeal colour and I really like the light wood legs. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yay, I really like that. I'm so glad that I've seen it in person. So we are going to pick it up and I think it will fit in the car very well. So that is good. We got it in! That was actually quite good because it fit. It's just because Sutton's chair's in there, we got it in, but it would have fit no bother anyway. So that is that done. We're going to go to Pets at Home and look at, what are we looking at, the bunnies? The little bunny rabbits. But I can't wait to see what that looks like in, so I will of course show you all when I get it home. So I've just dropped my little chair at home and we are going to go out for some lunch, treated by our lovely mother, because it's so nice and sunny. We just thought a nice little lunch would be so nice. While it is the three of us today, isn't it? The three girlies. Sutton's just informed me that she would like to go a little walk on our new roller skates, not roller blades. I think we'll do that because it is such a nice day. We'll go and have a nice little bit of lunch and then we'll go our little walk later on then, and she can maybe show you all the tricks that she's learned how to do. Not my mum. We've just got our lunch. Me and Sutton, we've gone for a Hunter's Burger, which is just a chicken burger with barbecue sauce and bacon. Sutton doesn't have bacon on hers. And my mum's gone for steak and ale pie with mash. You're going to enjoy it?
Yeah.
Off into the big world on her own. Yay! I am now back from that lovely little walk. Can I just say that has done me the world of good. Just been out on such a nice little walk. As I said, the sun being out has just really cheered me up today. If there's going to be anything that really cheer me up, it's definitely the sun and getting out in the fresh air, and I just love it. I am actually just about to open up this chair because I've been eagerly waiting to do so and set it up in the space. So I'm just getting my little, what do you call these? Little box openers. And we are going to open up the chair. Now, there is a couple of little bits that I want to get for styling. I'm going to go in a couple of days and do that, I think. So I'm going to set up the actual chair just now. Fingers crossed, I really like this. I'm just hoping it goes with the room because it is obviously an accent chair. I'm a bit worried because I already have a little single chair. Is it going to look a bit silly? But anyway, we're going to get it out of the box. I am pretty sure by looking at it, it looks like it's pre-built and you just add the legs on. I'm hoping that's the case. So I'm going to take it out of the box and we can see what it looks like up. And like I said, in a couple of days I will go out and get a few little styling pieces. I want to buy a cushion to match the ones that I have on the sofa just now. Maybe get a nice little throw, and there's a little side table that I really want to get my hands on and just kind of make it into its own little kind of corner. I love a bit of styling and resetting things, and just, yeah, I feel like it's the little missing piece that the living room needs. I'm just going to pop you on my tripod just now and we can open it up and see what it looks like. It looks like it's already assembled, so that is really, really good. Ooh, I'm excited. How do I actually get it out the box? she is cute. Wait, do I love her or do I not? Here is the chair. Now, I feel like I have to just play around with the positioning, but I actually love the chair. I think it is so nice, and the fabric isn't that much different to my current sofa, which I'm really happy about. I need to clean this sofa, these big pads, because I feel like on camera it always looks quite dirty, but trust me, it does not look that bad in person. But I think that means that I am seeing things I am seeing on the camera, so I need to give these a little bit of a clean. But what do we think, first of all? Because do we love it? Do we love it? Oh, I don't know. How does that look? Does it look silly? Does it look too small? Excuse this little bit of mess, but this is the chair that we have that obviously matches the sofa. So does it look silly having this here? It is stunning. And I feel like for the price of this, this was £150, which is such a good price for an accent chair. I have viewed so many and they can be pretty pricey. And I just think this one looks like really expensive. I especially love the feet on them. They're so nice. It's like a nice kind of like light oak. Nova. There goes Nova in the box. Have you got a new box to play with? This is the name of it here. It's the Lowena chair from B&Q. What are you doing? Nova. Okay, that's going to be her new toy before that gets recycled. Yeah, that is the name of it, but I will link it below in the description box for you guys in case you are interested, because it is such a lovely chair and I actually think it would be really, really nice in our bedroom as well. So if I don't keep it in here, no, I think I am. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I need to get used to it. Let me just spin it around. No, I do really, really love it, I must say. I do love it. I think it's just going to take some getting used to, because would it look silly having it here opposite this chair? I just feel like, in all honesty, I'm starting to wish that I did get a corner sofa, because I think a corner would have... No, I'm not even going to go down that road, because I love our sofas. I absolutely love our sofa. They are so, so comfortable. Does it look better sitting like that, or does it look a bit out of place? I did read in the reviews that it was a little bit on the firmer side, but it's an accent chair. It's really pretty much just for having a little extra chair for guests to sit in when they come over, and it's to fill out this space, and I think it does so really, really nicely. So I am so happy with this, and I cannot believe the price of it, because as I said, I think it looks very, very expensive for what it is. I would definitely recommend it. I think it's such a lovely little accent chair. I am just going to have to play around with where exactly I want it to go, whether it be at a kind of angle or maybe just sitting under the window like this. But I'm so glad that I finally managed to find one, because it's been something that I've been looking for since taking down the Christmas tree. When it comes to Christmas again, and I do put my Christmas tree here, I will probably just put this up in our bedroom, because we have a nice little bit of space in there that we can have a little accent chair. So that's where I'll put it at Christmas time, in case you guys are wondering, because obviously this will be where I put the Christmas tree. But I'm so excited that I have a nice little chair here now. The next thing in this room is probably going to be to find a nice coffee table. The coffee table is something that I do want to change up in here, but I love having the little footstools as well. So we're working on that. I am loving this little chair, and also the reason why I'm kind of thinking of having it at an angle is to hide this monstrosity of a plug socket situation, because it absolutely drives me mental. I have mentioned it previous times before. It's such an eyesore, this whole situation. That's like our internet and things like that. I really wish this was like on that wall there behind the curtain. Life would be much easier, because I just feel like it's one of those things that you really just notice. But if I slide this round to that kind of situation, that kind of takes care of that really nicely. Now, the only other thing that I was thinking of doing is getting like a little side table for here. But because I have the two side tables at either side of the sofa, I am thinking I might not actually need one, because I think it would probably look a bit silly. So I think what I'm going to do is, I do want to go and pick up a nice little cushion for here, and maybe a nice little throw, and just kind of like decorate it nicely. But I am so happy with that little chair, so it's definitely going to be a keep. And I think I just need to play around with the positioning of it a little bit, and I will update you in this vlog how that goes. But yeah, I am so happy with that. Nova is still playing in that little box, so I'm going to leave her to that. I'm just going to have a bit of a chill evening tonight, to be honest, and then tomorrow I will pick up with you guys again. We are having our little date night tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. We're going to the cinema and out for a nice little meal, and yeah, it's just going to be really, really nice. And I think the day after I am going to pop in, as I say, I'm going to look for some nice little accessories to go with the chair, and we can maybe have a wee browse in Home Bargains and things like that. Oh, by the way guys, this is where I put one of those little vases that I picked up from TK Maxx that I showed you in my last vlog. The other one is in the kitchen. I will show you that at some point, but I think this would look really nice with a couple of little stems in there, maybe even some tulips for the springtime. But that is where I put that little one, and it fits perfectly, doesn't it, Nova? Right, let's see. Does it get the Nova approval? Do you like it? She's like, this does not have my scent on it yet, so is that going to be your new little sleeping chair? Nova really, really misses the chair over there here, because it used to sit kind of up against here, and she loved sitting on the top of it. I know she can't really sit on the top of this one, but I have a feeling she will really enjoy having her little cat naps on here. You fit there just perfectly. She's so cute. Guys, it has the Nova seal of approval. She loves it. There we go. I could just eat her, but I'm not gonna do that. Did Mummy make a good choice? I think I did. If I do say so myself, I think I made a good choice. Oh. It is now the next day, and we are actually just heading off to go and get some lunch / dinner before we go to the cinema tonight. So I am very excited for that. Yeah, we thought we'd just go for a nice little meal. We're thinking Chinese, because that is our favourite. So that is what we're heading off to do just now. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to have a lovely everything shower, because we'll have a little bit in between when the movie starts. So I am gonna have a shower, take all my makeup off, get my skincare done, and I'm already wearing some nice kind of like cozy, comfortable clothes. So yeah, I like to be super comfortable when I'm going to the cinema. So that is the plan. I'm gonna get myself a nice full stomach of food. The sun is still coming in, by the way. It's peeping out the clouds and it's just giving me life. Hello guys, I am checking in the next day now. Yesterday I did not get any vlogging done whatsoever. I did check in with you guys yesterday afternoon when we were heading out for an early dinner before the cinema, which was lovely. We were in a food coma when we came home. David fell asleep. I had to go for a shower, wash my hair. I was literally falling asleep while drying my hair. I didn't even take my camera with me because I just thought, listen, I'm just going to go enjoy the night. But I did just want to quickly jump on and mention that we did go and see Wuthering Heights, and it was amazing. So that was like our kind of Valentine's little evening with the dinner and the cinema. Yeah, the movie Wuthering Heights, 100% recommend it if you have not seen it yet. It is so good. But what I will say, I haven't read the book and I didn't actually know the full story and how it ended, and so I was completely like I was sobbing, but I was like really trying to hold it back. It was so sad. It was too sad actually, but yeah, David enjoyed it as well, so it was such a good movie. I highly recommend going and seeing it if you haven't yet. Today I have been doing a bit of filming for over on my Instagram and TikTok. I've been filming some new in hauls. So that's kind of took up most of my morning. It is now just gone just after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So my plans for the rest of the day is I want to head out to Home Bargains because I want to see if I can get the little cushion that I have that's on my sofa to go on my new little chair, and maybe get like a nice little throw. So I'm just going to finish getting ready and then we can head out to Home Bargains. Look at the size of those. If anyone's looking for a humongous bunny rabbit, look at this little guy. How cute is that? I'm sure these are the ones that I've seen on TikTok, and there's a wee girl one as well. Look at the little Easter chick! What's the imposter? What's that?
You watching that?
Excuse me. I don't think you're supposed to be there. How sweet is that? Paid only $2.49. I'm resisting the urge, guys, because I do want to pick up a couple of nice new little Easter bits this year. And they are very cute. Oh, they're cute. Little flocked bunny rabbits. They've got little clips. That's actually really nice. That's only $1.49. And we've got the little yellow one as well. I've got this from last year. I really love that. They are only $1.99, which is really good. They've got a little yellow one this year. How nice is that if you're doing a little Easter dinner? They're so nice. $1.99. Love these. How pretty are they? I just love the spring colours. They're $2.99. And if you're doing like a little Easter tree for like a little kid's bedroom, how cute are they? Ooh, I like that. It's got its little feet. They're only $3.99. How good is that? We've got some picks if you wanted to make your own little wreath. Little garlands. These little boucle bunnies, I seen them last year. They're really cute. They're only $4.99. Oh, stop it. How adorable is that? A little bunny on a swing. That is just so sweet. They're $3.99. And we've got some cute little bunting as well. Little Easter chicks. Oh, are we doing Easter candles? Is this a thing? White chocolate. White chocolate. Very sweet but very nice. That's like very autumnal smelling though. Yeah. Not for this time of year. How cute are they? They are $2.99. That blue one is so pretty. Let's give them a smell. What is that? Vanilla. That's nice. Oh, that's very lavender. That's really nice. I like that. Little ones are so cute as well. They're $3.99. And then we've got some more gorgeous little garlands. Love the big carrots. They're $9.99. They're so cute. $5.99 for those. How pretty is that? The stuff's just so nice. No way, I think I might need this because I have a chopping board addiction. It's a little serving board, come on. They always do lovely cushions in here. Look at this Easter one. That is $5.99. I've also got the little matching throw, which is $6.99. That is so cute. I think I might need to buy a couple of Easter stuff while I'm here. I am actually here for the cushions, so I'm really hoping that they have them. Here's all the Mrs. Hinch stuff. How cute are those? They're like little rattan bunnies. They're so cute. They're $4.99. Look at this little dinner set. How much are these? $2.49 for the side plates. I'm not sure for the big plates. They're nice as well. Everything's so nice, and I love all the little striped cushions as well. We've got some more wreaths up here. Little mini versions of the bunnies. Stuff's lovely. We don't have the cushions. Why does this happen to me? Why does this happen? David just brought us to another Home Bargains and they have the cushions here, which is great because I really did want to get these today. These are the cushions here, so they're only at $7.99 and they are feather filled, which is great. I'm not sure who needs this, but wow, look at these, how gorgeous are they? I'm actually going to pick this one up. This is $5.99 to fill with some little treats. Hi everyone, just checking in the next day because I am going to show you all of the little bits that I picked up from Home Bargains yesterday. I did end up getting back and it was just a little bit late, so I'm going to go through everything that I picked up just now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you up and we're going to kind of like reset this little corner of the living room, and I'm going to give everything a little bit of a spruce up in here and a little hoover. But I'm going to show you the bits that I picked up from Home Bargains first because there was some lovely little bits and I did manage to find a couple of little styling bits for the new chair. So I'll just set you up. I feel like we should sit at the new chair. So I've got my little goodies in here. First thing that I managed to get my hands on was the cushion that I was going to Home Bargains for in the first place, and you'll have seen from the footage before that the one that we went to, they actually had hardly any cushions at all. It was really just like the little Easter ones that they had. But then the other one that we ended up going to on the way home, they had them, so I was so happy. So this is a cushion here. It just matches, where is it? Oh, hello. It just matches the ones that are on our sofa already, so I thought I would just pick up another one. I was kind of tempted to pick up another two like to put in the centre and then on the other chair as well. But I think I'm going to see what I think with it just on this little chair first, and I know that they do have more of them in there, so it's always something that I can go back for. But that is the little cushion there. I love these. These are $7.99 I believe they are, and they are feather filled, so a very, very good price. And I just love that kind of like boucle fabric. It's a really, really nice colour, and it goes in here really nicely, so that's what I picked up. And then the other thing that I went in there for was a nice little throw, just to kind of go over this chair and just to kind of style it up. So I found this one, and I'm pretty sure this was only $4.99, which is really, really good. And it is quite a big one as well. I'm just going to kind of drape it over here. I am actually glad that I am going to be putting a little throw on this chair, because little Miss Nova has already had her little claws on it. If you have a cat, you'll know. Yeah, I was a bit worried of that happening, but do you know what? It's just one of those things. We have a cat. We do have plenty of scratching things around the house. We actually just bought this huge one yesterday during our food shop Naldi. These are great, by the way. They're only $3.99. She's destroyed it. So yeah, that was something that I was worried about with this chair, and she has already put a little loop in it. So I think she's just trying to kind of be like, that's my chair. Is what it is. But I am going to put this little throw over it. I really like this one. It's got these lovely little tassels, and it's just this nice kind of cream colour. So we're going to style that on the chair as well. And then of course I did show you some of their Easter bits that were in, and I couldn't resist picking up a couple of little things. So the first little thing I picked up was this super cute little Easter wreath. How adorable is that? So you've just got the little Easter eggs, and then the little bunny feet and the little ears. How cute. I think you could also just turn it around, because it has a little face, which I feel a little bit sad to put him up and have his little face covered. So I don't know, but I do like all the foliage. How cute is that though? So that was only $3.99, I'm sure it was. Very, very good prices in Home Bargains. That is one thing I will always say about shopping in there. Their prices are incredible. So that is the little Easter wreath. And then the other little thing I picked up was this cute little bunny. This has got that kind of like fuzzy fabric. It's really, really cute. They had these in other colours. I was very tempted to get the pastel pink one, but I thought I would just go with the little cream one, and we can put this either in the kitchen or in the living room. I just think that is so cute, and I think this was only like $1.99 or $2.99. Again, very, very reasonable prices, and I really liked the little bow it had on the front as well. How cute is that? So I picked up him. And then I didn't want to go too crazy with buying things just yet, because there is a couple of shops that I've seen really nice little bits from, so I'm kind of trying to hold off, but I obviously couldn't resist picking these little bits up. But I did just end up picking up this gorgeous little ceramic bowl. Is this not just the sweetest little thing? So it's got the little bunny on the side, and then I really love this kind of like detailing around the bowl as well. And I just thought, how nice would that be sitting on the countertop filled with some yummy little chocolate eggs or something like that. And yeah, I just really liked the design of this. I thought this looked way more expensive than what it was. It was only $5.99, and I just absolutely love that. Yeah, that was the little Easter bits that I picked up from Home Bargains. Super, super cute little bits. If you are looking for any new little pieces to add this year, definitely pop in there, because they had some really nice little affordable bits. So I am now just going to do a little styling of the chair, see how it comes together, and then I'm just going to kind of like reset the living room, give everything a nice little tidy and a hoover, and yeah, we'll see where that takes us. But for now, I'm going to do the little styling of this chair. guys, that is how I have got the chair looking just now with the kind of like cushion and throw styling. I'm not 100% sure if the throw actually goes or not. It does obviously go with the tones in the room, like little footstools or beige and things like that. But I don't know if I've got the styling down yet. Please let me know below what you think of it. Does it need the throw, or should I just have it without the throw? That's it styled without the throw. I do really like the cushion. It does just match in with the other sofa, but I don't know whether to add the throw on or not. I'll put it on just now, I think. So I've just put the throw back on for just now, and I think I'll leave it like that until I kind of decide whether I want it on there or not. I've just gave the living room a little bit of a spruce and a tidy and a hoover. I am going to be doing these sofas probably my next clean with me. If you guys want to see a full house deep clean, I can get one of those filmed, because I'm going to have to clean all these sofas. I just gave them a little quick hoover, but I do just feel like they could do with a little bit of a clean down. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. But I am loving how the room is looking with the added chair. I'm so happy that I ended up just going for that one, because I was looking at so many different chairs, and to be honest, I think I was just getting to the end of it where I was like, do you know what, that'll do. And it worked out quite well. So I'm very, very happy with that chair. As I said previously, I will leave it linked below in the description box in case any of you guys are interested in it. But it is such a lovely chair, and I actually do think it would look really, really nice in a dressing room or even your bedroom if you've got some space in there for a nice little accent chair. I was kind of tempted to go and pick up another one. The only other thing that I need in this living room to get done is the coffee table. I would like a new coffee table, and then obviously doing things like the paneling. But that's all going to be at another stage, because I still have to figure out what exactly I would want for that. But this is how the new little chair is looking with the rest of the room. The only thing I was a little bit unsure of was how this chair and having this chair would look, but I do think it works well with the room, so I am very, very happy with how it turned out. Okay guys, I think that is going to go ahead and end this vlog for the week. I hope you have enjoyed spending a few days with me and seeing what I have gotten up to. The weather is nothing like what it was like at the beginning of this vlog, let me tell you. It has been raining, and it is all gloomy outside, so I am just going to get nice and chill and edit this vlog. I hope you enjoyed coming shopping with me, seeing the new chair and a couple of the little Easter decorations as well. Little Nova always has to get a little bit of a peep in here. Nova, are you going to say bye too? Can I just say, for all the lovely people who leave me comments, it really does just make my day, so thank you so much to you all. And just for anyone who watches these videos, I am so thankful and grateful to you all. But yeah, I'm just going to wrap this video up here. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!